The upcoming X-Men Days of Future Past hits AMC theaters everywhere on May 23rd, 2014, and Jennifer Lawrence is giving us a little insight into where we find her character Mystique when the film starts. Lawrence said the following: "We find Raven. She's split off from Eric and Charles, and she's kind of her own agent. She has one mission of trying to assassinate somebody, and it will be her first kill, basically. And because we've seen her in the future and what she becomes, and this is kind of a turning point for her." Amy Rose, buy or sell the statement from Lawrence?
I could not buy this more enthusiastically. Like, first of all, Jennifer Lawrence is just such a class act and so talented, and I'm excited to see the arc of Raven, who's one of my favorite characters, no question, in the X-Men universe, continue to evolve. But these are the backstories that I love so much. The reason I love X-Men so much, the reason I love Professor X and Magneto and all these amazing characters is because it's not so black and white. They have so many fascinating complexities to their characters, and Raven's one of those. She started off, trying to fit in and feeling really out of place with being a mutant, and Professor X took her under the wing and all of this, and then eventually went to the dark side with Magneto. But I love that they're showing it this way. I think that's brilliant, and I think that we're starting to get a better idea of what this is going to entail, going in the present, future, and back, and all of this. I'm starting to really get a sense of what they're going to try to accomplish here, and the more details I hear, I'm so excited. I think Singer knows what he's doing, and yeah, I couldn't be more excited about this.
I could not sell this harder. As
really?
A matter of fact,
Wow.
I think, at the end of X-Men First Class, we see that she has now joined in allegiance with Magneto. When we get to the quote-unquote present-day X-Men films, we see she is in allegiance with Magneto. It seems like in X-Men Days of Future Past, first of all, she is not the main character in the film. She's not the second most important character. She's not the third most important character in the film. So this seems like we know the position she's in here. We know the position she's in here. It seems like creating an artificial drama in the middle there to move her away from it and then back into it with all the other stuff going on in X-Men First Class, to me seems unnecessary, especially for a fourth-tier character in the film. I love me some Jennifer Lawrence, but this just seems unnecessary. Totally might change my tune when I see the context that this is in, but just in advance, I gotta sell it. Tiebreaker.
I'm going to buy this because I'm a huge X-Men fan as well. I'm so excited for everything regarding Days of Future Past. And I love a good origin story and introduction to where a character makes a change or a turning point, which is pretty much what we're going to see here. She's a villain and an assassin, and I like to see that moment where things change for this character. So I think it'll be really exciting to see.
But she's definitely one of the main characters. No, she's not Professor X, Magneto, or Wolvie.
So
she's up there.
So maybe
she's up there.
Fourth most important character in the movie? Maybe?
That's
fourth?
important.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Well,
X-Men.
no, actually, no, let's go this way. Okay, first of all, you've got young Professor X is going to be ahead of her, old Professor X is going to be ahead of her.
They're not going to be very big part of the story.
Basic, look, you would never say of anybody who is the fourth main character in the film that they've got a main character.
I got it.
All right.
Boo, John. Boo. We want her.
If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to AMC Movie News on YouTube. It's free and a great way to stay updated with all the latest movie news, and check out our daily show, AMC Movie Talk. Also, don't forget to check us out on Facebook and Twitter to stay in the loop for our special prizes, giveaways, and contests.